Hi guys. Well, I am really shocked. Alright. My last video was about the air conditioner vent changing in my apartment. It did. There's a lot of other things that have changed that I noticed. Like I said, when CERN started a month ago, I was prepared for this. And here's one really big change. The Commonwealth Games. Apparently, this is the British Empire's response to the Olympics. All right. Okay, first of all, I don't know whether you guys know it or not, but I may have mentioned it before. I'm a painter. I've been doing it for 25 years. I had shows, soul work, the whole bit, all right? I've never heard of this in my entire life until just a little while ago. And the reason being that I wanted to do a video on it is because since the 90s, I kind of liked all things British. I like a lot of British things. I like the culture, and even communicated with some people. All right, early 2000s. There is no way I would have missed this. Right now, I mean, it's on YouTube channels now. I mean, they're covering it. NBC News is covering it. I mean, how come I have not one memory, not one, of this being covered ever until recently? So I could tell you right now, this is new. This is new to me. And I'm sure it's going to be new to a lot of you all that have never heard of it either, because I can promise you, this is something that is new to this new reality that we are in, that CERN changed a month ago. All right? And history now shows, of course, like I thought it would always, like it always would, it always existed. The event first held in 1930. That's the logo right there. It's from everybody that can participate is from the British Commonwealth nations. It says the idea was first proposed in 1891 by John Astley Cooper, but it just took a long time for it to. It's called the British Empire Games. I mean, you can see here's the black and white picture from 1938. There's some little history. I know you guys can't see it too well, but I just wanted to do the best I can here. I can't believe it. I'm just absolutely floored right now. No way this existed. It just popped into existence. It did. Yep. You guys can see the opening ceremony. I mean, I found out about it through. There's a channel that I go to occasionally called. Well, he don't call it a call for an uprising anymore. He calls it a time for judgment. I don't quite listen to him like I used to because, frankly, I got a little fed up with him not realizing these reality changes. He doesn't talk about anything about that. He doesn't talk about the Bible changes whatsoever, and other things I disagree with him about too. But anyway, he was talking about how the opening ceremony was satanic, and it was. Okay. So out of curiosity, I go and I look at the video, and he was going into explaining how the Commonwealth Games, what they were, how they function, and they're the British answer to the Olympics. It's like the only for them. And I said, what? I was saying to myself, you have got to be kidding. How in the world? There's absolutely, I can promise you guys, okay, there's no way that I would have missed this. There's no way that this would not be in my memory from years ago. it's impossible. Because if any of you knew me, you can ask my friends and family about how I had a British flag hanging up in my room. I liked the music when I was young. In the 80s, it was all about the British wave. I loved it. Loved all things. I mean, there's no way I would have missed this. So it's new. We got to deal with it. This is just another change. And there's probably going to be many more. I'm going to try to get back with something else. You guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll be back again soon. And God bless.